Ramboka Radio with your host, Jen T.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ramboka Radio. I am your host, Jen T. Twitter and Instagram at Jen T523. I must thoroughly apologize to y'all as I did not come up with an episode in time for y'all. I am severely disappointed in myself, but as you know, with the holidays, busyness, things are just happening. I'm desperately trying to make a show for y'all. I'm trying, but man. Holy shit.
Whack. Oh, no.
Pandemonium, that is the Ramboka Radio show. But here I am this week. Since I missed last week, I'm going to do my best to give you not one, but 2 episodes this week. Don't hold me to it, but I'm going to fucking try. I'm going to do my damnedest, okay? As soon as I get done recording this one, I'm going to record another one. It's probably going to sound even worse than this show will, but god damn it, I'm trying to get an A for effort. Holy shit. I'm excited for the holidays. I've been in a little jam, if you will, and really wasn't feeling the holiday spirit. You know, when you work in retail, when you get angry customers 24/7, and then it's the holidays and everybody's just ramped up even more, it's kind of hard to get in that Christmas spirit, that vibe. But now I finally fucking feel it. I feel it in me bones, as me man Gary said. Me man Gary mates from Ireland. I feel it in me bones, Gary. I am with the holiday spirit. I've got me shillelagh out, and anybody who tries to stop me in Christmas is going to get smacked on the head. So with that being said, it's time for Customers of the Week. This week, I was minding my own business when I heard a commotion. I heard a crash. And I came around the corner and I see a kid doing the Naruto pose and running away from the scene of the crime. I went, oh shit, this motherfucker knocked some shit down and is trying to get away with it. But nah, today was the day. Today was the fucking day that Big Mike was like, nah, we ain't having it. Big Mike came on the scene and just fucking decimated this kid. He was like, you know, we've got associates here. He went to this kid's parent and he was like, excuse me, ma'am, but we've got associates here that are straightening out the store. We're trying to clean it up for tomorrow and make it look good. And your son was knocking down some of our displays, and we would appreciate that he would not touch them. And this lady, this fucking crazy ass bitch, okay? What is it with black people and shower caps? I mean, if you're wearing a shower cap in public, we already know. You're like fucking Big Worm's cousin or something. Like, what the fuck is this? You're so gangster you don't have time to do your hair. It's wet under there, so you just throw the shower cap and be like, yo, who wants some? My son being bad? No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Your child, who was not really much of a child, to be honest with you, he looked like he was 12 or 13. He just said, hey, we would appreciate it if your child would not touch stuff when we're trying to clean up here and get ready for tomorrow. My son wouldn't do that. You don't know. You got the wrong kid.
Why do you think you take a home for fuck? Bitch, please.
Refixing the display this kid knocked down. And I can hear her 4 aisles over yelling. So when I can hear somebody yelling, chances are, if you're yelling, that's kind of an admission of guilt, right? I mean, if you have to yell to get your point across, you guilty. Can we say that, y'all? Can we say that? Because if you're innocent, you don't need to raise your voice, right? Or if you is a good liar, then you is to say, excuse me, sir, my child did not touch anything. We were simply over here looking, admiring your biscuits, and we were going to grab some milk for tea later. Instead, this bitch with a shower cap was like, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. And I was like, how would you know? You weren't watching him. He was a good 30, 40 feet away from you on another aisle, knocking stuff over. You were nowhere to be found. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. I know my son. I know my son. He ain't do that. He ain't do that. Stay the fuck away from my kid. So as soon as she started going, stay the fuck away from my kid, I seen Big Mike going, oh shit. Oh shit. This is Big fucking Mike. Are you gonna yoke this lady up or what? Because Big Mike will yoke a dude up, but a lady, he got respect. So he just walked away. He was like, oh, okay, really? Okay, that's how it's gonna be. All right, well then we're just gonna see about getting you removed. And she was like, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. My son didn't do it. My son didn't do it.
Bitch. Stupid bitch. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Shut your goddamn ass up.
It's like, oh, okay, well, cool. I'm just going to get y'all removed. And she's like, stay the fuck away from my son. I want to talk to your boss. Who's the manager around here? And then Big Mike was like, well, I am. And she's like, not you. Not you. I need another manager. Stay the fuck away from my son.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
You have mental problems. You need attention. You need something.
Then that means you're guilty, straight up. So then what does this bitch do? She fucking calls the cops. She straight up calls the cops and tries to say that Big Mike was harassing her son. And all Mike did was just politely ask her to watch her child because he was knocking down displays in the store. And guess what, bitch? We got cameras. It's all on camera, fam. So you can deny it all you want, but we got the eyes, the eye in the, I got the eye in the sky, waiting on you. I can read your mind. We got the Alan Parsons Project, eye in the sky on you, bitch. You ain't getting away with shit. We got you red-handed. So what she do? She calls the cops and then leaves. Who calls the cops, first of all? The way she was talking, like, stay the fuck away from my son. Whoop they fuck out, whoop. The way she was talking, the way she was dressed, appeared to me that she was of one of these African Americans that do not call the police, that they just raise hell where they're at and call BLM. And I thought when she pulled her phone out, she gonna call Black Lives Matter. I was like, oh shit, bitch. You gonna call BLM for what? You got 2 out of the 3 black people in the whole fucking company standing right here in front of you, telling you need to leave because your son is destroying shit. And what she do, she called the police. I was like, girl,
you stupid little bitch.
Not only did she call the police and left. So that tells me, for her street cred, she didn't want to get caught calling the police, but she certainly called them and was like, this guy's harassing my son. Whoop, they fucking whoop. And then he comes in there and the cop's like, okay, what the hell's going on? We're like, this guy destroyed a display of chips over here. And he was like, wait, what? She called me because he knocked down a display of chips and y'all called him on it? And we're like, yup. And he goes, all right, nothing to see here. My work's done. And then, of course, she speeds off. And I was like, that's right, bitch. You better run. Because wait till everybody on the block knows that you're the bitch who called the cops and left. First of all, you ain't supposed to call the cops if you was black, all right? That's against the code. We don't call the cops. We call the cops after we're done. Oh, my God. And certainly, the logic, like, hello, police? Yeah, this guy, Big Mike, he told my son to not touch things, and I want to just call 911 to tell y'all I want my son to touch stuff, okay? That's not fair, okay? I'm being harassed by this man at the store, and I need y'all to come up here.
I don't give a shit.
I was dying. I was like, bitch, you need to get the fuck up out of here.
You have mental problem. You need attention. You need something.
Just scoot away from the cops, and I'm like, okay, cool. Guilty again. Guilty, and guilty.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
And then America's beloved crackhead is back at my work. And of course, if you remember, the beloved crackhead from some episodes ago, she was the crackhead who thought it would be a good idea to try and fight me. But when I refused to fight her, she went ahead and slapped 2 other customers for wearing a mask.
Why?
But anywho, our beloved crackhead customer is back, and she was in no shortage of her crackhead behavior when she pushed another employee of mine and pushed him out of the way and said it was a reflex. And so when I came around the corner from the bathroom, all I heard was, nah, fam. You got a problem? Don't be putting your hands on me. I went, oh, shit. The homie Oscar about to throw down. And then I seen this lady scooting away with her fucking eyes all zooting around. She's fucking zooted. I seen her eyes all zipping around and shit. I went, oh no. Hey, crackhead. I was like, nah, I'm gonna tell my boss on you. And she's like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Shut up, bitch. Oh my God.
Okay, ma'am, so I'm getting reports that you pushed an employee, and if you have a problem with an employee, you need to get a manager. Please don't put your hands on somebody. Oh, don't touch me. She told my boss, don't touch me. And I was like, bitch, ain't nobody touching you. Nobody wants to touch you, okay?
Dumb, stupid, or dumb, huh?
Touch you. She's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
I'm not trying to touch you. I'm just telling you what you should do if there's a problem. You need to let our management team know so we can handle it. Please do not touch our staff.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
I was like, okay, bitch, we know you guilty. You can get the fuck out. But I mean, my whole deal is like, she is right at the line for me, because our last encounter that we have, for the most part, she's pretty well behaved with me. Other people, she gets a little buck wild. But we did have a situation, and she thinks that because I have a little mobile desk that I do the online orders with, and I put my hands on the desk to push it, and I hadn't pushed it yet, but she walked into my desk, and she saw my hands on the desk, but I didn't move. And normally I would be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, even though she's the one that walked into my desk, I didn't say nothing because it was the crackhead. So I was just like, oh, here we go. And she goes, watch it.
What?
Yeah, you watch it.
What the fuck?
And she gave me this look, and I was like,
You what?
you trying to give me that look? She didn't want to give me that look. Give me that look, and it gonna be out. I was like, I could hear that fucking Nicki Minaj voice in my head. Give me that look, and out. I'm like, oh, bitch. You give me that look, and it's on. It's on. I was like, in the back of my mind, because she made eye contact with me, and I'm just right there, okay? But how good is it gonna look on me for beating the shit out of a crackhead? It's not gonna look good for him. So I was like, no. I said, not today, Satan. I said it in my mind, and I just looked at her, and I kept staring at her, and I pushed my little rolly desk away from her, and I kept looking at her. And then right after that, then she slapped 2 people. But I could tell she wanted to start some mess with me. And I'm like, don't. I gave her the look. I was like, do not do it, because this will be the last thing that you do. Okay.
Oh
you want to do the Mountain Dew? Or do you want to dance, bitch? I was like, oh.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Don't do it, Jen. Don't do it. Just walk the fuck away from her. This bitch ain't worth it. Just walk the fuck away from her. But I promise you, if she would have slapped me, that's it. It's over.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Bow, boom, bing. Old Coco Diaz. Went right on Coco Diaz on her head. But she just had that look in her eye. Like she was just looking for trouble. And I was like, you know what? I am not gonna feed into your crackheadness, okay? Be gone. But that day I was like, ooh, bitch. I was like, try something. As soon as she told my boss, she's like, don't touch me. And I was like, well, cool. Well, don't touch her either. Because if you touch her, I'm gonna fucking jump on you for sure. I've had it. I've had it with this lady.
Asking what the you think about it? I don't give a about your views. Clearly your ideology is off. I'm not asking you something. I'm telling you.
She's assaulted 2 people already. Now that's 3. She's put her hands on 3 people in there.
Hold on.
No reason, poor miscommunication. Nobody has filled into the details of this bitch and all the shit she's done because nobody can keep up because she's a crackhead. She's got a long rap sheet at my work. But one of these days, y'all, I don't want to say it's premeditated, but I swear if she puts her hands on me, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Some current events. So Tuesday, it was raining like crazy. Just fucked up, flooded. Nobody in fucking California can drive in the rain because it only rains 11 days out of the year here, so nobody's prepared. So I just take surface streets because it's just too much. People just can't pull it together. So on Tuesday, super slow at work, cold, wet, rainy. I love the rain. It makes me happy when it rains here. I love it. It's like a change of pace because it's so fucking hot here all the fucking time. Fucking desert.
You motherfucker! You cocksucker! Who the fuck is this?
So when it rains or snows, I am elated. So anyway, I said, let me pick up some of the world's best clam chowder. That's right. Unless you live in fucking Maine or you live in Boston, BJ's Brewhouse has the best clam chowder ever. Okay? Don't at me. Just go buy it and try it and be like, oh shit, this is bomb. Unless you live in a legit place that has chowder, then I humbly bow to you. But for living on the West Coast, you can't get good East Coast chowder. BJ's is the closest thing to it, okay? So I went to call up BJ's Brewhouse, okay? Called 7 fucking times.
Gay!
Did you know that BJ's has an app and you can order a mobile order? Please press 2 to start your mobile order with the BJ's app. And I'm like, I just want to talk to a fucking person. I don't want to type in no fucking app because the shit is never right. Something always goes wrong. So I like talking to a person, even if I call about something, some kind of tech support, okay? If I want tech support, like fucking Tom Cruise in Vanilla Sky, tech support! Tech support! Hello, this is Ravi. How can I help you? I am with Frontier Communications. How can I help you? I don't care. I want to talk to Ravi. I'll be like, what's up, Ravi? How you doing, my guy? Listen, I got a problem with my phone. Okay, can you help me, Ravi? Okay, I'll talk to Ravi. I'll talk to fucking Marcela in DF, in Hincho, in Mexico. I talk to Marcela on the telefono. Marcela, a problema with mi telefono. I just want to talk to somebody. I hate these fucking apps, okay? Whenever I order fucking food from an app, it gets fucked up. Never works. I do phone or in the place takeout. I hate using the app. So anyway, I use the fucking app because after I called 7 fucking times and couldn't get a person on the line, I said, all right, I'll use the app. Even though I know at least 2 of those cocksuckers are sitting right by the phone, filing the nails. They could answer the phone and take my order. Fuckers. Answer the phone. I want some soup. It's cold.
I fucking can't! Fuck that! Don't waste my fucking time! Can't!
Get it all set up. Something tells me to take screenshots of my order number and what I order. And that I have already paid. So I'm just there to pick up. I roll up to BJ's. Now, obviously, it's been raining, so my hair is like damp. I look like a wet sewer rat. I walk up in there. I got 3 fucking jackets on because I'm freezing. I'm wet. I'm tired. I want me some fucking soup before I go to practice. I roll up, and 2 of the girls at the desk just rolled their eyes. Typical response from women to me. They just look up and they roll their eyes. They're like, oh shit, who let this drunk bum in here? And I was just like, oh damn, I just want to pick up my fucking soup. I was like, I'm here to pick up my soup. And the girl goes, okay. And usually the shit is sitting right there because it's fucking soup. I know how BJ's works. Y'all got a big ass pot that you started making early in the morning that's got all the soup you need in it. You don't got to do nothing. This is a 5 fucking minute assembly, okay? Scoop the soup, throw my oyster crackers in there.
Fuck!
Goes, I don't see any soup here. Let me go check.
Nani?
So I'm standing there and she goes, so are you DoorDash or Uber Eats?
Nani?
No, and I showed my name tag because somebody's going to say Jeremy or Jonathan. I showed her my name tag. I'm like, no, I'm Jen picking up soup for Jen.
Fuck!
1 for lunch now and 1 for after practice when I'm going to be freezing my ass off because I've been wrestling for 2 hours. So I want me some soup to warm up. It's 40 fucking degrees when I get out of practice. And I'm soaking wet. So that means I'm freezing. And I would like some delicious clam chowder to warm me up. Okay? Pre-practice and post-practice. Seems simple. So the girl goes, oh, so you're not, so you're Jen. I'm like, yeah. What am I, fucking Grubhub? And I just grabbed Jen's badge? I am Jen. I'm here to pick up my fucking 2 clam chowders.
Fuck!
Comes back out. She goes, so, I didn't see anything back there. And, oh, by the way, our computers were down, so we never got your order. So, what can I get started for you? And I was like,
Nani?
You what?
You what?
You what? This bitch wanted me to write a whole nother order right there when she could not find my order. She was just going to do a whole nother order and then charge me a fucking again.
Fuck!
I can't find it. I don't see anything. So, and plus our system was down. So, yeah, there's no order. So did you want to order something or did you want to leave?
I fucking can't! Fuck that! Don't waste my fucking time! Can't!
And I went, oh, hell no, bitch. No. This is not how this is going to go down. And then straight up flipped the bitch, turned around and was like, Well, if the system was down, then how the fuck do I have an order number? And I shoved my phone in her face. I was like, here's my order number, bitch. Give me some clam chowder. I ain't fucking living. Then she was like, oh, I don't understand that order number. And I was like, let me read it to you. Here we go. 0, 4, 3, 8, 7, 6. I was in full Karen mode. I was like, no, motherfucker. I ain't leaving without my damn soups. Okay? 2. 1 pre-practice soup and 2 post-practice soup. I need my goddamn soup, and I ain't fucking leaving till I get it. So you better start cooking, bitch. So she was just like, oh, and then my phone went bling, bling, and it said, oh, please check in to let us know when you've arrived and we can bring out your soup. So I got an email and I had screenshots of my order, and this bitch straight up tried to turn me away or have me order a new one and charge me again. I was like, no. Oh, no, bitch. Try again. I was not having it. Normally the old me would have been like, oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I'll just write another order. But 2022 Jen ain't having it. I know we're still in 2021, but I've already shut the door and let 2022 Jen in, and I ain't with the fuck shit.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
Next 10 minutes, I will go back there and make it my fucking self.
Yeah.
I know where that shit's at. So you better start scooping, bitch. She went, and scooted her little ass back there and came out with 2 soups. Surprise, surprise.
Guess what, bitch?
I arrived at 2:38. And the time said they would be ready by 3 o'clock. But I'm like, no, all y'all have to do is scoop this shit out into a container and hand it to me. That ain't going to take 25 minutes to do. So I'm going to drive down there and be early. And that's what I did. But I guess a little too early for this bitch at the front desk.
And you failed.
It did not compute very well for her. And I'm like, oh no, sweet. You better find my soup or get somebody who can find my soup right now. Cause I'm
Fuck.
Later on that day, okay, this is just like some fuck shit upon fuck shit, okay? After that bitch with BJ's, I went to practice. Had a decent practice. And then was just, cold. Because like I said, it's 40 degrees out. And then I'm sweating profusely on top of that. So it's freezing. And so I'm trying to dip home. I'm in a hurry. I'm in a rush to record this show, which I never got to record.
Fuck.
One of events that occurred. I was rushing to get home so I could record this show. And I'm at the stoplight. So I take the shortcut. And I'm trying to dodge all the holiday traffic because it is wild. It is wild right now. And I get to my shortcut and I'm finally going to get put on the freeway right ahead of the Christmas traffic. And I'm so excited. And I'm sitting at the light and I'm like, I look over at the seat next to me, the passenger seat, and I see my clam chowder is ready to go. All I got to do is just reheat it. And I got my garlic bread at home. And I was like, oh yeah, this soup's going to be amazing. And then I'm going to record the best show for y'all. Out of nowhere, this fucking goofy ass Caltrans roadside assistance truck pulls a fucking parallel park right in front of my car and starts putting cones out.
Fuck!
Sir?
Nani?
Excuse me, sir!
What are you doing in my swamp?
What the fuck is going on here?
What?
The light is about to turn green for me. I'm watching the other lights on the other side, getting ready to clear. I'm watching other people drive around me while this guy is putting out cones. And even a semi-truck almost ran him over as he's putting out cones. He's like, hey, motherfucker, watch out. The light turns green. I want to drive around the truck to get on. All I had to do was drive 20 feet and I would have been on the way to my home quickly and efficiently away from Christmas traffic. And no, this bitch has put the cones out, blocking my car from getting on the freeway. And he goes, hey, sorry, man, you got to go down this way. It's a detour. And I was like, God damn it. Where y'all cones at? A block away. Y'all supposed to put the cones out earlier. Like, huh? And he's like, yeah, after this time, we putting the cones out. We shutting the whole thing down by 9 o'clock, but we started putting the cones out early. And I was like, man, I put that shit in reverse so fast. Guy jumped back in his truck. I bet you he thought I was going to run his ass over. I was like, man, fuck this. Fuck. And I straight up was like putting this shit in reverse on a 2-lane road like fucking Paul Walker and Too Fast, Too Furious. I was like,
What's going on, you cocksucker? You motherfucker! You cocksucker! Who the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Cones out sent me right back into holiday traffic. Everyone is at the mall, and this mall has 2 malls next to each other, so there's double the traffic. I'm like, you fucking asshole. You couldn't let me go by? I was the last car there. And he put the cones out around my car and parallel parked on the right side, so I couldn't even go to the right to get around him. So I got sent back into the holiday traffic, and all I could do was look at my fucking precious soup that I couldn't eat because I didn't know when the fuck I was gonna get home. I was pissed. I was like, fuck that shit. I was screaming. I was like, yeah, motherfuckers, you cocksuckers. I was having a mental breakdown. I was like full on having a meltdown. I was just like, we're hitting nuclear, okay?
Fuck!
I'm gonna eat my fucking soup. I just want to dream about my delicious clam chowder that I should have already eaten by now, but I'm stuck in fucking traffic. So I find another shortcut. I'm like, all right, clam chowder, don't give up on me, bro. We're gonna get home fast. I promise you. I find another shortcut away from the traffic, okay? I start driving, and it's taking me out near a cement quarry, which it's like fucking 8:15 at night on a Tuesday. There shouldn't be anybody out at the rock quarry, okay? All y'all should be in bed. What do y'all need cement for at 8:15 at night? So I'm zooming across this road, and obviously because it's been raining, a lot of it's been washed out, so you really can't see the lines too good, but it's a 2-lane road. And I'm zipping through this little shortcut here. And there's a bunch of little rock quarries around where, they dig for cement and all that jazz. Out of nowhere, this giant semi-truck with a bunch of barricades on it pulls out in front of me. I have to swerve and almost go into oncoming traffic just to avoid getting fishtailed by this douchebag in a fucking giant-ass truck. And I was like, whoa. My guy! Hey! Did you not fucking see me coming down this road? Oh, God. And every which angle I tried, every lane that I tried to change, I changed into another lane. There would be a detour said, detour down to 1 lane. So they would put the cones out. So we would be down to 1 lane and all the traffic would get diverted back to this fucking semi-truck with the fucking cinder blocks and dividers on the back. And I was like, oh no, I can't get stuck behind this guy. Because I bet he's going to take these to a place I'm trying to go and put this shit on the ground and not let me drive by. So I was like, fuck this cat. I cut through the gas station, almost ran over some poor lady with some nachos and a Bubba cup. And I was like, later. Beep, beep. Oh, wait, I'm in the Prius, so I go. That's my car speeding off. It's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm sorry, lady. I will buy you some nachos and a new Bubba cup, but I gotta go, player. Like, I can't. I got the soup. I just want to get home. My socks are still wet from earlier in the day. Please. That was the other thing. My socks were fucking wet because, it was raining. But I trusted my Nikes because it says on the box, H2O repel. So if you see something say H2O repel on it, that means it repels water, right? Right? Wrong. My fucking Nikes were soaked to the bone. These motherfuckers said waterproof, right? What are we talking? How much water? Are we talking like 5 drops or puddle proof? And I thought it was puddle proof. So when I got on my car, and of course my parking lot's flooded at work, I step in a puddle. And gosh golly willikers, my shit ain't H2O repellent right now. Them bitches were soaked. And I was like, So anyways, I had it. I needed to get home. And I just was like, I need to get home by any means necessary. I was freaking the fuck out, man. Oh my days. That was wild. Every which way, every shortcut, block, detour, cones, Christmas traffic, the whole 9. But we made it home. I enjoyed my delicious clam chowder from BJ's. And I highly recommend you try it, but just make sure you take screenshots just in case they try to lie and say you didn't order anything or that their system was down or some other bullshit. I'm like,
yeah, you dumb bitch.
We ain't leaving without the clam chowder.
You lose.
Hell no. So I am balls deep in the TV show Marcella Backland. That's right, a Netflix original, a British detective show called Marcella, where this lady is a detective, right? But this bitch, she don't help herself out because she has blackouts. And so sometimes she blacks out and she doesn't know if she committed the crime or if the criminal did it because she don't remember. So it's a really good show. I highly recommend. Just don't watch it too late. Sometimes the music gets all little. And I'm like, oh shit. Don't do that to me. I was a big ass lady. I have a heart attack, stroke out watching your show, okay? You know me. I got to keep it to the boobies, sports, or some sort of documentary. But when we doing, thrillers or jumpy ass shit, I'm out. I can't. I'm a stroke out. But I highly recommend Marcella on Netflix. Very good show. Also, Monday had to send off Wolf Knife Sweaty Latino, a.k.a. Hector. God bless Hector, man. What a cool dude, cool-ass dude, who met the love of his life at Ellis Mania. I mean, come on. This shit, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. I, too, aspire to meet some lovely lady at Ellis Mania and make sweet love to her.
Put your fucking back into it, you big bitch.
My man, Sweaty Latino, made it happen. And I just recalled the first time we met and just what a lovely, cheery guy he was and just how excited he was and pumped for me and that I had done my fight. And I was like, hey, man, this is the greatest feeling. You should get in there, too. Get in there, Sweaty Latino. It would be awesome to see you in there. And he's like, you know what? That might be a good idea. Next year, or I think it was like the following year, my man was in there as the pumpkin, and he was bopping and weaving. Sweaty Latino, the pumpkin. He did such a good job. He almost won. He almost won the whole thing. But my man's got tired. And all y'all who wear those fucking costumes, Whoo, is it hot in there? I have heard from both Sweaty Latino and Fonzo, aka Mr. Moo, that those damn outfits are hot. So if you can get it done with one of them outfits on, bless you. What the hell? How do you not pass out from heat stroke wearing that outfit and you're boxing? Come on. So, but anyway, I'm super proud of Hector because he got in the ring. He wasn't sure about it. He got in the ring. He did it. He had fun. And then he met the love of his life in Vegas. Like, who the fuck does that? Oh, God bless it. It just warms my icy heart. Oh my gosh. But God bless you, Sweaty Latino. He has moved to go be with the love of his life, Lauren, in course, Canada. He's given up the California life. Congratulations, Emperor Newsom. Your bitch ass mask mandates got my man Sweaty Latino leaving. He said, "See you later, Uncle Gavin." Fuck off, Tio Gavin. What a piece of shit. And can we just say, a new mask mandate, for what reason? You know, when this whole thing started, we were doing masks and washing our hands and whoop-de-fuck-bum-whoop and not licking our fingers and making out and touching each other's butts. Flash forward to now. 2021, damn near almost 2 years into this fucking shit. Yes, we got a new strain. Yes, it's highly contagious, but we only have 2 fucking deaths. And see, because some of y'all like to be in control and abuse power and go, oh, well, the cases are up. The cases are up. We have to bring back the masks. The cases are up. Oh, well, no. See, now we played by your rules. We were going by the deaths, okay? The amount of deaths should merit some sort of reaction, okay? I totally understand that. People were dying in droves, okay? Now, it's just cases. 2 deaths. You're over fucking reacting. Can I say that? In sincerity, and deep down in me heart, in me corazon, Uncle Gavin, Emperor Gavin, you are being a bitch-ass bitch. I don't know any other way to cut this nicely, but since there are hardly any deaths, since there's 2 deaths, now you guys are going by cases, and we know that this is highly contagious, so you're just going to be like, oh, everybody put a mask on, this is highly contagious, even though nobody's died. I just want to be in control and tell y'all what to do, even though I don't wear a mask. I'm not a fan of this, okay? Why are you changing the goalpost? Every time we make progress and we get somewhere, you go, oh, by the way, we're not going by the deaths anymore. Now that this has been somewhat under control now we're moving the goalposts further back because now we're going to go by cases instead of deaths because we need some sort of justification to tell you to wear some fucking dumbass mask or act this way or do this or whoop-de-fucking-whoop in COVID. Listen, your dear host, Rambofra, is going to go back to the old butt snorkeling, to licking my fingers, to washing my hands, and then sticking my hands in some fucking Cheeto dust and licking the shit off my fingers. And then maybe I won't wash my hands. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. Let me decide. I go to the gym. I expose myself to germs. You need germs. Isolation, okay? Isolation is bad. That's how you get sick. So I don't give a fuck. I ain't scared, fam. Now, do I know that I is obese? Yes, I am obese for my height and my age. I am severely obese. I'm not morbidly obese, but I am obese. And according to a scientist I was listening to who is fucking legit, he was on Joe Rogan last week, episode 1472? Anyway, it's on last week. Go check it out. He was saying how if you are overweight or obese, or morbidly obese, COVID lingers in the fat cells. It creates these, what they call cytokine storms. And your body will create interleukin-6 to help combat these cytokine storms. But unfortunately, our fat fam, Patty McFatty, including myself, we don't make enough of this interleukin 6, or we overproduce it, which destroys the antibodies that we need for COVID. So the more fat cells you have, the more cytokine storms you're going to create when you get COVID. Hence why it is nearly a death sentence if you are overweight or obese and you get COVID. You are in trouble. So my thought was, oh shit, I don't want to die yet. I'm always trying to get the lady first. Then we'll talk about death after this lady, said person. Anywho, I needed to step up my game and start shedding some pounds quickly because I am at risk. I am severely at risk, okay? And even with me being severely at risk, I still do not take masks seriously unless you got an N95 on. That's it. The point is, if I was super scared about COVID, then I would have stayed my ass home and collected a check like some of y'all. But I didn't, okay? I'm going to work because guess what? COVID doesn't pay my bills. So my job is open. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to do what I need to do. And quite frankly, I also don't really like the whole panicking, living in fear, being isolated. I already fucking do that on my own. I don't need that shit full time, player, okay? So it's like I can do it for like an hour. And then I'm like, wait, fuck this. Panic? Isolation? Hell no, I'm getting the fuck out of the house. I'm going outside, getting me some sun. That's like my favorite thing to do is just lay out in the sun for just 10 minutes. It feels so good. It feels amazing. Even when it's cold, just feeling the sun on your skin, your bare skin. Oh, it's like eating a piece of cake to me. I could have a piece of cake or being outside in the sun. I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. I might try eating a piece of cake and being outside in the sun. Oh, shit. Oh. I definitely might drop some loads on that one for sure. Oh, yeah, dropping loads. Oh, shit. But, yeah, I'm an unhappy camper. Emperor Gavin will be holding us hostage till January 15th, and something will tell me he'll be like, oh, there's so many cases. Oh, the holidays, you guys didn't isolate. I told you guys to stay away from your family. Whoop-de-fucking-whoop. So now you're going to have to wear a mask till summer.
Oh, suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick, suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
Riva Dirtcheat, out of California. Ruined California, you piece of shit. This used to be a lovable place, and now it's a steaming pile of garbage. Thanks to Uncle Gavin. But enough. He's ruined. He's taken hostage over my show, and I don't like it. Get out of here, Emperor Newsom. Newsom wants you to wear your mask for no reason to put on your mask. Emperor Newsom says to put on your mask or else you are crap. When he is actually crap, you are a bunch of crap. Emperor Newsom, Emperor Newsom is a piece of crap. I better stop. Here all day doing fucking John Williams work over here. Oh my God. Oh, some good news. Josh Duggar of 19 Kids and Counting. Don't you just love wholesome Christian families? Because you already know they're up to some shit. Especially when you had 19 kids. Come on, player. Wow. But I just love wholesome Christian families because they're out there like, and the word said, gay people will burn in hell. You guys are the scum of the earth. Whoop-de-fucking-whoop. Meanwhile, this guy, eldest son, Josh Duggar, okay? This guy was touching 4 of his daughters, and they fucking knew about it, and they didn't do anything. The mom and the dad knew, and they didn't do a damn thing. They let this fucking creepo jacket to his fucking sister's coming up in their bed and grabbing them and shit, and they never called the cops on their own son. I'd be like, man, son, if you lay a hair on my daughter, if you touch your sister, if you jacking it to your sister, we're going to lock you up and throw away the key. I will never see your bitch ass again. That is sick, okay? This man, Josh Duggar, finally got arrested because this bitch ass downloaded the top 5 worst child porn the FBI has ever seen, they said. And I was like, holy fucking shit. Basically, it was torture porn with an 18-month-old child being beaten to death and tortured, and this dude's jacking it to these videos. You choke off, you fucking prick.
Hey, fuck off.
You fucking.
Hey, fuck off.
God. Oh, I seriously, I hope and I pray. You know, we're supposed to ask Jesus for forgiveness, but this is the one time I'll be like, hey, yo, Jesus, we need a favor. Okay, we need to flush the toilet with this turd, because what in the actual fuck? How would you even go to find out that you like that shit? That's fucking nasty, bro.
Hey, fuck off.
Downloading the top 5 worst child porn the FBI has ever seen. 33 years old, used his tech skills to download a separate Linux server where he could then create a barrier and have eTorrent and download little girls as young as 18 months old being tortured and abused for pleasure. You fucker.
Hey, fuck off.
Bitch. Oh, God. If that's somebody I would definitely love to zip up in my punching bag and just beat the hell out of, it would be Josh Duggar. You are officially the fucking scumbag of the week.
Oh, hell no.
Holy shit. God damn. 4 of his teen sisters fucking molested them too. What a sicko. That whole 19 kids and counting. It's like, all right, player. Yes, we get it. You love the Lord, but at the end of the day, you got a kid toucher under your roof. And by the way, you're worried about gay people. Meanwhile, you got your own damn son fucking molesting your kids, your siblings, and he's fucking jacking it to fucking kid torture porn. I mean, come on. Enough is enough, okay? That should be the sign. When you hear Christian people talking about gay people shall burn in hell and gay people, it's like, oh, you up to some shit, huh? If you have to specifically target a certain individual over and over again, I'm just assuming that you trying to cover up some dark ass shit on your side. And here we go. Oh, welcome. Josh Duggar said, Dad, hold my beer. I like kid porn. What the fuck? Sick son of a bitch. And a close runner-up for Scumbag of the Week, Travis Scott of the Astroworld Festival, who had 10 people die last November, has offered to pay for funeral services, but he is not accepting the blame for this concert. And it's like, oh my God.
Fuck off. Just fuck off.
You fucking Momo.
You fucking Momo.
This is your shit. It's your show. You put it on. You hired security. You paid people to hire security. So, and if they couldn't get the right security, then you need to fire those people that you hired to get you good security, okay? Fire everyone in your fucking camp and start the fuck all over. I don't even like your music, but I'm trying to help you out, bro. I'm trying to help you out for not being a fucking scumbag. But here you are, denying responsibility for people dying at your concert. And this is not the first time people have died at your show. At some point, you're going to have to accept blame. Maybe not today, but soon. And if you don't, you're going to have a lot of pissed off people. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure people are suing his ass for negligence, and which they should. Because what in the actual fuck? Now you're on camera doing an interview saying, well, no, man, player, it ain't my fault. I paid somebody to pay somebody. Oh, man. I went to Dave & Buster's after it happened, even though I saw people dying in the audience. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, player, it ain't my fault. He like Mystical. Uh-oh, it ain't my fault. Did I do that? Bitch, you fucking goofy. And but the good news is Coachella dropped him, and also whoever put on his goofy ass fucking sparkling water cacti, that shit gone too. The day of reckoning is upon you, Travis Scott.
Fucking hell. Fuck off, you little twat.
And we're starting with you, and then Uncle Gavin's next. Man, oh man. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Juicy Smollett has been sentenced to 20 years in jail for falsifying a crime. The momos who fell for it when it first happened, I posted it on my page. I'm like, yo, who the fuck would do this? Who would attack this gay man with a noose? This is terrible. Whoop the fucking whoop. And then I was wrong. And I'm like, bitch, you made me look wrong in front of my friends. I'm sticking up for this guy. And here he is. The whole thing was a sham.
Goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit.
Up and put a noose on his. I'm like, God, fuck, man. Fuck. You asshole. You jackass.
Island boy.
Good riddance. 20 years is not long enough. And for, of course, him being a gay man, I mean, this is going to be a treat for him going to prison. I mean, we need to send his ass to, like, make him watch Bubble Guppies for the next 20 years. I need house arrest and Bubble Guppies 24/7 on his TV. And he's only allowed to eat Subway tuna that isn't tuna. Fuck you, Juicy Smollett.
Stupid little bitch.
Cast name, Juicy Smollett. Oh shit, bitch! You ain't even French. You black from America. Isn't your name Jesse Smaller? Jesse Smaller. Jesse Smaller from Chicago. I hate that we gotta say it. Juicy Smollett. I can't. I hate this guy. Next story. Oh my god! And finally, I'm gonna end it with some fucking shit, man. German electrician. Keyword German electrician here. Okay, because here's where this story goes. German electrician has been arrested and has admitted to castrating men in his kitchen.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
That's right. German electrician was paid, apparently was advertising his services somewhere, where you could pay this electrician to basically castrate you in his kitchen. Okay, so many men had paid to have their dicks cut off by a German electrician. Wow. I mean, just the level of fuckery going on with this story here, okay?
Nani?
So apparently, this German electrician tried to deny that he was castrating dudes out here. But of course, this was a consensual castration, so apparently men were paying for his services. But my thought is like, why were you like, Unya, let me open the paper up and look for a castration. Oh, I found an electrician. Perfect. Wunderbar. Sprechen Sie dick? Chop off? What the fuck? Bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God. And of course, this German electrician tried to deny it. Said, oh, no, not me. But when cops searched his home, they found tools labeled anus and one labeled genitals. Good God. Can you imagine? Oh, yeah, it was not me. It was Hans. And Hans, no, it was Franz. They fucking find these tools. Sir, this tool says anus on this. Yes, my Phillips screwdriver is for anus. Unya, up the Puppenschafter. Und ja, other tool is for genitals to cut off the ham. Holy shit. Just fucking wild. That is going to do it for me, folks. I'm going to turn this off and then immediately record a Christmas episode for y'all, because why the fuck not? I owe y'all. I fucked up last week, so I owe you 2 episodes this week, and I'm gonna fucking give it to ya. Because who the fuck else will I give it to? Oh my gosh, you should see this poor, this absolute beautiful soul that I expose my genitals to in this sort of sexting. What's going on? Oh shit. This poor lady, she's gonna need years of therapy. Seeing my nudies.
You what?
But hey, you gotta play the game. If a chick is sending you nudes and she asked for nudes back, so I had to. Okay, I was like, are you sure? I should have sent her nudes from somebody else, but you know, I was trying to be nice. I said, are you sure? Like 10 times. I'm like, you know, I don't want to scar you, but
You what?
anybody asking to see my nudes is in trouble. They need some help. Come on. Please like, share, and slip and slide. Rambo Prep Radio, Apple. I'm hoping during my vacation time that I will figure out a way to get this show on Spotify. This has to fucking happen now, okay? I'm slamming my fist down. You hear that? God damn it. Spotify, open up. Let me in. It's time now. Been at this since 2017. It's time for me to be on Spotify, and I am going to figure out a fucking way to make this happen. I'm going to shake the fucking tree, and I'm going to get this show on Spotify. 2022, Spotify, here we fucking come. Let's go. Before we go, I just want to say thank you for lending me your listening ear today, or whenever you listen to this. If I do not give you a Christmas episode, I just want to wish you a safe and happy and healthy holiday season. Of course, I say Merry Christmas. Maybe you don't celebrate Christmas, so how about Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa? Hello, let's do it. But I will chat with y'all soon. I'm gonna work on that Christmas episode right now. Like, share, and subscribe to Rambo Radio. Tell a friend, of course. Be in the Christmas giving spirit this season and give them an episode that you would love for them to hear. Of course, if they are sensitive, then probably tell them this is not the show for them. Give the gift of love and give them therapy and not this show. That's going to do it for me, folks. I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck, 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 fuck.